Main thing is just figuring out how you're gonna break through Clairen's range. Like a lot of like matchups, if you're like struggling against Clairen, that's really gonna be the reason.
Uh-oh.
Oh, never mind. Extreemdood's turning out with the Zetterburn. So I think this one's a lot better for Shoveling, actually. I've always thought this was one of Shoveling's best matchups.
Interested to see how other players react to Panda's playstyle.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, but at this percent, Panda's still gonna get the fish, so it's gonna work for now. Not gonna work much longer, but it will work for now. Something like Shine Spike.
I just find the Shine Spike amusing. It was the right option, but it is just kind of funny, also.
I don't always think about it, but like it's so fast. That's kind of the big risk with trying to go down there and spike him. It's like, what if you whiff the spike? But now it's Shine Spike. It ends like instantly. He's gonna find the parry, but not gonna find the kill.
Just kind of waiting for Shovel Knight's landing there. I really like that.
Yeah.
Should have Dakist. Actually, does Zetterburn Dakist go anywhere? I don't know. I know Gatling Dakist does, but that's different.
I'd have to ask Tubu.
Wait, is that how you pronounce his name?
It's pronounced Tubu.
I've been pronouncing it Tobu in my head the whole time.
The joke doesn't work in... His Twitter bio is really good, but the joke doesn't work unless it's in writing. Anyway, I think Tobu works fine, but everyone I know says Tubu.
I can't believe I got it wrong because it just looks like Tobu to me. I don't know. Anyways.
Yeah, even stocks right now, but it's practically a lead it's a pretty noticeable lead for Panda, like percent-wise, but also having a full
it's practically a stock lead, but also Zetterburn can murder you and burn your crops in one go, so, you know.
Seriously? Take your wife just cause.
Ruin your business. What else? I mean, what can't Zetterburn ruin?
Yeah.
That is so risky.
Yeah, that high is not worth going for a lot of the time, unless
I think Panda went for that for the delay actually, but like that was not the way you delay there, in my opinion. Probably like an up air or something instead. That's a dead Zetterburn, isn't it? Oh, you might have saved him.
Maybe. Yeah, kind of why. I mean, Anchor has its niche with edge guarding, but it's usually not that worth going for. It's just one of those like, oh, but it feels good to hit them kind of things. That's a lot more complicated than Rivals, because wall attacking is so strong and so important. It actually looked like extreemdood crouch canceled, but then just kind of wasn't able to get out of the way any after.
Alright, let's see the adaptation in Game 2, hopefully. We're gonna go to Spirit Tree. And we're not seeing Zetterburn anymore. We're switching to Clairen. Yeah, after Clairen... production makes a mistake and accidentally inputs his Clairen.
Accidentally.
Weird coincidence. Anyways. Thank you, production.
Again, as I said earlier, I think that makes sense. I'm not a huge... I think Shovel Knight and Zetter is just really good for SK. I think it makes sense to try out Clairen, because Clairen's a bit more iffy, even or losing. Now, granted, you're still gonna have to be able to like comfortably play around Shovel Knight's ranges, because if you let him get in on you and you let him snowball too hard, I mean, you can just die at 0. It's not that weird in the matchup. And we see the Pandas willing to do stupid things to try to kill you at 0.
Nice upstorm. Why go for the fish here? I mean, Extreme Dude misses the S-guard, but that was not a good opportunity in my opinion.
Addicted to the fish life. I mean, I kinda get it.
What is it with SKs in Novice bracket and being addicted to fishing?
I really don't know. It's just too funny.
They just want to grow for God's sake. That was a weird parry read, but I respect you going for it. Nice tech chase.
Yeah. He's just gonna chase down with the up air, and things are looking a little dire for Extreme Dude right now. Oh, well, I mean, that's certainly one way to make it work.
Don't go down and fish. Okay. I thought he was gonna do it again, and I was just like, you have full stacks, you've done this before, please don't do it again.
Yeah, at this point it's not worth it unless you really think they're gonna get greedy and try to kill you.
Nice pop boost.
And okay, gets the turnaround.
Extreme Dude putting himself back on the board here. Jeez, just taking those 2 stocks like nothing.
Yeah, and that's just the importance of like you won a DI offstage against Clairen. It is so much better to do that in most situations. The dash attack. This is actually gonna be a pretty close game. Oh, that's gonna be it, isn't it? Yeah. That actually looks like the right DI too.
Moves like that are just really mean to DI in this game, has a bunch of them.
You want to DI down there, and it looked like that was what happened, but sometimes it's just not enough. It's a hard world we live in.
Alright, so we're going into game 3, going to Aether High. Wow, this stage has been picked a lot, actually.
Good. I think that's good, actually. I like this stage. It's very good. Fish! If it were a good evening, I'd be fishing.
This...
I guess nobody's...
At this point, it has to be intentional, right? Like, Panda has to know what he's doing and just bask in it.
I don't know, dude. I really don't know. I think he's just like this. I feel like Jazz would probably know. I don't.
I don't think anyone really knows.
So yeah, 1700, almost 1800. Gonna get the Ghost Gloves first. It's actually generally what I recommend. I think Ghost Gloves are the best bet against Clairen. Horn or Horn. Horn's not bad against Clairen. But that's really just because none of the relics are particularly good.
Oh, that's rated. Wow. I did not think that would actually hit. Ooh, nice Ghost Glove there. Would have liked to see a parry instead of a grab there. Oh my god, why are you still fishing? What are you going for, a gold medal? Nope.
Hence the fair. Oh, it doesn't tipper it. I honestly think they're trying to get like a tipper aerial and go off that aerial. Might have been better there. I mean, I guess if you could hit the tipper restaurant, then yeah, that should kill. I feel like it's a lot easier to hit tipper aerials than like tipper restaurant for whatever reason. And yeah, extreemdood just struggling to find this kill. That's
Guys, you might not believe me on this one, but Clairen kind of has arthritis.
Really? No. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know, it's a pretty controversial take. I swear to God, if he goes down and fishes one more time, I'm gonna... I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Getting some hits, but just none of them are leading to kills. You have Panda at 180, living your back airs. It's good luck killing it. Okay, there you go. Randy side B is gonna take it, but at this point, where are you gonna find those two stocks against the now Shovel Knight?
I mean, to be fair, extreemdood did do that last game. Actually, it might have been Dynamo. I don't know the gear colors, actually. Oh, yeah.
Dynamo makes you lighter, Momentum makes you darker. Well,
I still do not know. Anyways, we're gonna be moving on.
Yeah.
With Panda taking it 3-0.
Yes, that's the winner side grants in for Shovel Knight. I love Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight.